Hi, this is Mary from Herrick District Library to talk about another book on my list of favorites. The title is Ordinary Grace by William Kent Krueger. It's a fiction book written from the perspective of a man recalling events 40 years ago that occurred during the summer of 1961 when he was 13 years old. He was a boy who liked baseball and also had a knack for getting into trouble. He had an 11-year-old brother, an older sister, and a father who was a Methodist minister, and he lived in a small community in Minnesota. In the town where he lived during the summer of 1961, there were 5 deaths, and these deaths shook the entire community and especially their family. The book is part mystery and part a coming-of-age story, and I thought the book was very well written and very touching. As an aside, in the library catalog, one of the subject headings or descriptions for the book is the word Bildungsroman or Bildungsroman. I've heard it either way. When I first started working in the library world, quite a few years ago, I came across that word and had no idea what it meant. So I looked it up and I found that the definition is that it is a novel that traces the intellectual, moral, and psychological growth of the main character in the book. I've found that quite a few books that I have liked are categorized as Bildungsroman. So I thought I would mention some other books under that category, from older to more recent books. Here are some I have read and enjoyed. Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, Anne of Green Gables by Lucy Maud Montgomery, Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell, To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, The Chosen by Chaim Potok, and more recently, The Kite Runner by Khalid Hosseini, and Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. I hope you have a chance to give Ordinary Grace or one of the other books I mentioned a try. Thanks for listening. Happy reading.